Okay, to whoever asked, I'm just not saying your name, but I am grateful. Thank you. So how to do this one, determine the intercepts of a line given an equation. And now, this is really important, which is why I'm grateful. Intercepts, by definition, the x-intercept, okay, and I need a pen. So much for all that efficiency. All right, the x-intercept is where y equals 0. I just memorized that it's the opposite letter, okay? So if I'm looking for the x-intercept, I'm looking for where y equals 0. And if I'm looking for the y-intercept, by definition, the y-intercept is at x equals 0. So the y-intercept is where x equals. So I got those 2 points. And the deal is that the y-intercept is going to be on the y-axis at some point 0, y, and the x-intercept is going to be on the x-axis at some point 0, where y equals 0, and the x-intercept is going to be at x. In this case, it's negative x because I got cute and made it negative, but that's the whole thing. And there's the y-intercept. And remember, the y-intercept is also called b, which is really, really important in the y equals mx plus b equation. Okay, so where is it? So that's what you have to do, is rewrite this equation now to find the x-intercept. There's an extra step. Find the x-intercept. I will write my equation, negative 4x plus 7, but I will make y equal to 0. X-intercept is where y equals 0. So I'll put the 0 in for y, and then equals 3 is the rest of my equation. And then I'll solve it. So I've got negative 4x plus 0 equals 3, negative 4x equals 3. I'll divide both sides by negative 4, and I'll get x equals 3 over negative 4, which also equals x equals negative 3 over 4. Because positive over negative, shoot, I can undo that little mark because that's going to drive me nuts. That's a lot for a little mark. Okay, so positive over a negative is a negative, and a negative over a positive is either way, it's fine. So that is going to be my x-intercept at negative 3 over 4. I know that was a lot of steps, but you'll get real fast at it. You just slap a 0 in and solve, basically. Hi there. So, all right, the y-intercept, which we know is an x equals 0. I'll just plug in an x equals 0 there. So I'm going to have negative 4, and I'm going to plug in 0 plus 7y equals 3. Same equation as before, just different thing went away. So in this case, I'm making x equal to 0, and now I'm going to solve that. So I've got 0 plus 7y equals 3, and that means 7y equals 3, and then I'm going to divide both sides by 7, and I'm going to get y equals 3 over 7. And yes, it's an ugly number, but, you know, whatever. It's really a number, and its mother loves it, and it's all good. So that's going to be my y-intercept at x equals 0 and y equals 3 over 7. That's it. So if you need any other help, send questions. And kill it. Good luck.